It's day 44 and we're out here. Today, I'm in this space where I'm contemplating, meditating, considering, and praying on optimism. That is my word today, optimism. Greatest strength and also me at my own detriment. I absolutely love it, right? It helps me focus and push through all the things that I need to push through when I need to push through it. I'm extremely grateful for that wisdom post living my life and experiencing the things that I have. However, when I think about my opposition, when I think about what's ahead of me and stopping me from achieving the things that I'm optimistic about, that's where trauma narration kicks in. I've made this disclaimer once, I will make it again, and this is going to be the last time. I am no doctor. Understanding that this is a complicated process for anyone to go through, how to navigate any situation that's difficult or hard in their life. I understand that for me, post-trauma, I have been able to use my wisdom as my power, as my light guiding tool through life. When the narration of that quote unquote trauma shows up, I now have a choice. I can choose to react or I can choose to respond. Learning now how to choose to respond to my optimism with a renewed, completely different set of skills, mindset, it's extremely laborious being the hero of my own story, of my own life. It's definitely laborious, and so I'm very optimistic at the moment. I am filled with hope, trying to navigate that hope from a perspective of being on the ground, not away with the fairies, not away with the clouds, but firmly knowing that the situation I'm in is mine to own. God very much being the narrator, the author, the finisher of it all. I have to remind myself my choice in responding is my superpower in this moment. Your trauma doesn't get to react. It doesn't get to react for you anymore. This quote unquote trauma doesn't get to narrate for me what I deem to be joy, my positivity, and what constitutes as happiness to me. Now just navigating optimism in this newfound fresh hope, this anchoring in my faith, on the ground in my thinking, decision making, in my resolve, and my ambition in taking it step by step to achieving the goals. I have a choice. Will I respond or will I react? I think people think being optimistic is like knitted together with a wool of joy. Optimism, it's my faith tested in adversity. I definitely have to go through my own process to find my own positivity in facing my challenges, my fears and reservations in life. Right now, just bearing in mind, I'm not going to put my hope in things that really can't give me the outcome I want. I'm going to give and place my hope in what is true and what is firm and what is ancient and time tested. I'm not going to put it in something that can be deferred. It can be slow to come, not even really a possibility in coming. I'm not going to put it in what I can see. I'm going to put my hope in God regarding the things I am excited about, extremely unwavering in my belief is going to come to pass. I'm going to leave the rest, the things I can see, the things I don't know, I want to know but can't control because I am not the artist in this masterpiece of a story. I'm going to leave them in a place where I've just accepted I've done my part. I've been faithful with what I know. I've been mature in my approach. I have turned from what I would do to focus and respond. I'm going to leave those in the throne room of grace. And now it's just the game of roulette. The ball will spin, and wherever it lands, I know that God will be in it. He's fulfilled every single promise he's given us already for me. Now I'm standing on what I know he can do because this relationship is real. I've got too much skin in the game to back out now. Will I respond with who I know to be true, ever faithful, and not a liar? Or will I react with what I've seen and experienced in life has created a heartbreaking narrative that could also be true? Being someone who sees the glass half full, I'm definitely going to see this in the former. I'm going to resolve to know that everything that I have, everything that I need is here. I lack for nothing. It's my lane. I'm very positive about the steps and the journey and path ahead of me because it's mine. I don't need to look anywhere else, but within myself, my positivity stays with the one who can actually do it, who can do the impossible.